Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. Today, we are getting back to our usual YouTuber slash famous people slash replica builds. Took a little break from them just to take the opportunity just to do a couple of those oddball requests, and I think we got a good majority of them out of the way, man. So full on, just let me know what you guys want to see. Anybody's car builds, whatever you want to see, man. We are back to our regular scheduled program, I guess you could say, man. But for today's video, we have a request from one person in particular. Support your local vandal, wants to see the Haggard Garage Drift Genesis with the new paint job and the new wheels, man. Now, if you guys have been paying attention, Orion actually painted the Genesis with some nice Haggard Garage livery, and actually took it to its very first official drift event, from my understanding. We are getting way off track here. That is definitely not where Hyundai. There it is, right there. 32 grand. We're gonna go ahead and buy this bad boy up. Yeah, actually took it to its very first drift event, from my understanding. Him and Cam got into a little bit of a fender bender. No big deal. Stuff happens, man. Fortunately, the Hyundai survived. I don't think the 240 did quite as well, man. You guys go check that out on YouTube. But I'm pretty sure that this Genesis, since the Lexus is not really, from what I can tell, gonna be ready in time for this year's drift season, man. It looks like the Genesis is going to be taking its place. So we're just gonna skim through a couple of our options here for the paint, and gonna see what we find. So by the looks of it, this Apollo 312 is probably gonna be our design. Now, obviously, we gotta delete some designs. It wouldn't be the same without deleting some designs here. What do we gotta do to get some unlimited designs up in this piece? But anyways, we are gonna go ahead and buy this car with the credits, man. Now, if you guys have not checked the new paint scheme on these cars, man, nice black base with some green flake to it. Very dope color, man. This particular skin here looks like it has a little too much green for my liking, but since we can't get a sparkle paint on this thing, man, this is gonna have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the upgrade section. Now, you guys know Orion actually has a 2.0 T as opposed to the 3-liter, 3.8 liter, I should say. I don't know why I said that last time too. I called it a 3-liter. The 3.8 liter V6, but we are gonna twin turbo this V6 just to give us that dope blow off sound. Everything else is pretty well gonna be stock in that department. Now, as far as the front bumper and everything goes, can we delete that wing? Doesn't look like it. Haven't thrown a big old wing on that thing yet, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that. Now, I am going to put on a sport tire compound just for a little bit of grip, man. Not too much, just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the wheels that Orion has. I believe they're actually in this game, and when I find them, I'll let you guys know. And these 1552s, I'm pretty sure are almost the exact wheel, if not the exact one that Orion has. Now, I was looking at these right here, almost the same, but not quite, man. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these on here. The monoblock tarmacs look super dope on this car, man. Can't lie. The ones that Orion has, I think were like, I don't know, I think they were meant for a 240 or something like that. So the offset isn't exactly perfect, but hey, man, it'll do for this build. Now, we do have that upgraded race diff. Also, did they do the clutch in the Jenny yet? I don't think they did, man. I know they did the differential, but let me know down in the comments if that tranny, that clutch was upgraded. Now, we're definitely going to be sitting on them coils, which is why we're going to be lowering this thing. Any roll bars, I guess. Why not? Like, why the hell not? Now, as far as the engine goes, we're not going to get too carried away, man. Just a slight exhaust modification, them turbos. We're going to leave the turbos the way that they are just because I don't want to get too carried away, man. Orion's Genesis is a 2.0 T. I'm pretty sure stock for stock, the 3.8 is actually got more horsepower than that. So we already have way more horsepower than the Haggard Genesis already has. So we're just going to leave everything else the way that it is for the time being. Next up, obviously, what we have to do is jump into that tuning. Now, really, the only thing that I want to do is sag that rear end just a little bit. Now, Orion's rocking some burners on the back, which are a smaller diameter, you know, just cheaper to, shall we say, replace if the, you know, if the occasion ever presents itself. And yeah, man, when you're drifting, that definitely happens more often than not. So the back end sags just a little bit, which I think we replicated pretty good here. The paint job looks pretty dope. Sounds good. Spitting flames out the back. That paint is just gleaming with that green. Let's take this thing actually. Where are we here, man? We're a little bit far away from some good drift areas. So let's take it down. Where is this? Byron Bay, I guess. And see if we can get this thing to go sideways now. I have a feeling with this tire setup, that should definitely not be an issue. Now, one thing I would really love to see is the drift taxi get finished. For those of you guys who have, you know, been paying attention to the Haggard Garage guys for a while, man, you will know that Orion actually has a Lexus that's getting a LS swap in it currently. And, yeah, I'd like to see the Lexus get done so that the Genesis can stay the daily drifter that it was intended to be. You know what I mean? That was the original idea. I know Orion got this thing, was to be the daily drifter, the reliable drifter that is registered, insured. You can take it. Whoa, we're about to get in an accident. That you can take out on the road and just go drifting in parking lots, hit it and quit it, and then drive home. You know what I'm saying? So, as much as I'd like to see the Genesis become a full-time drift car, it's a little too nice of a car, I think, at this point to become a full-time drift car. But who knows, man? If it hits a few more drift events and running it on little fender benders, you never know, man. Things might change. But yeah, that's pretty much my input on the whole situation. Who's got some nice driveways here for our Haggard Garage photo shoot? I'm thinking this is probably going to be a wrap for this one. Just getting in a little accidents over here. Taking out the fence. I don't know. Is this a good angle? Let's find ourselves somewhere new. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, you guys know how we do it. Definitely don't forget to smash that subscribe. Smash the subscribe button. It's not that hard to say, boy. You know, we say it every single video. I don't know what we're going on in this channel, on the Don Squally channel, but I got like 600 videos on my other channel. You'd think I would learn to know what I'm saying by now. Where's all the good spots at here, bro? Trying to get some flat ground with a half-decent driveway to pull into. All right, this looks like a pretty decent spot. So we're just gonna pull off here, cause some more ruckus, obviously, in the neighborhood. Before we do so, I don't know, man. I like to just post up. That actually looks like crap now that I wrecked the whole driveway, man. I'm just gibbling the whole situation. But yeah, if you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button. So we'll try this spot and see how it looks. Jeez, man, can't catch a break out here today. Where was I? So yeah, as always, if you are not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button. If you guys want to click that like button, you know, definitely helps out the channel. But if you don't want to do it, then I totally understand, man. It's a free world out there. So yeah, I think this one turned out pretty good. You know, we got the green paint job. We got the new wheels, turboed, even though it's a 3.8. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments section. Did I say that already? I think I probably did, man. So as always, I'm your boy Denali, A to the K, Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We gonna catch y'all mofos probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be the next one. So definitely come back tomorrow night. Peace. Oh, oh no! Oh! For fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah? Oh, oh! Recovery of a lifetime! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.